Let me know we live.
Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on? Dank Dad's Mantalk Boxing. Hey man, y'all subscribe to Dank Dad's Forecast on YouTube and Rumble. Also, follow us on IG, Facebook, all the platforms and everything like that, man. Definitely appreciate all the love and all the support from everybody out there.
And we've been getting a lot of love too, bro.
Hey man,
we get a lot of love, man. It's crazy out here.
Love is a good thing, man. Love is a good thing. I appreciate.
Oh, for sure, fucking for sure.
Yes,
I don't give a fuck. I'm so thankful, bro.
Man, hey, yeah, man. Today is a good day, man.
Absolutely.
It's one of one of the days, man. One of the days should be on the calendar, man. It's like what they call it, an auspicious day today.
Hey, man, talk about it.
Why is today so special, man? What's so big about today? Let me break it down for you, all right? It's my man, Mr. Vegas. Today is his birthday. I definitely appreciate you, man, taking time out of your busy schedule, man, to sit down with a brother on your B-Day. You know what I'm saying? To talk about something very, very, very serious and detrimental today.
Boxing, baby.
Oh yeah.
Boxing. Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, man. I want to thank God for another birthday, man, and I hope that my life mission is to make sure that we become free men. We don't punch no clocks, and I hope that I can always uplift my soldiers, all my soldiers around me. I hope I do that for you, Stack, every single day, bro. That's my mission. Hurt. Let's do this shit. Let's go.
All right, so look, man.
Wait. Let's flip the proverbial coin. You ready?
All right.
What you got, Scott? What you got?
I got. Oh man, we're gonna talk about Lomachenko, man.
I'm flipping the coin. Who goes first?
You go first. You go first.
Right. Birthday boy. All right, listen. I want to talk to you first, Scott.
All right.
Number one, I'm smelling I thought I was going to whoop your ass and that didn't happen. And now, I'm trying to make it a cool thing now. That's because he was talking a lot of shit. I'm younger. I'm just, help me out.
A lot of people was talking a lot of trash, man. A lot of people talking like, oh yeah, man, Haney, man, he gonna body this dude, he gonna work him over and all that other stuff. Hey, but I mean, can I go into it?
We have to. What the fuck you mean? Let's get it, baby.
All right, so look, man. I think we were talking about this earlier. I was talking about, okay, well, look. All right, I'm gonna paint the picture. All right, we got Lomachenko, right? Who hasn't had a fight in 8 months, almost a year.
Okay.
All right.
Let's repeat that again.
He hasn't had a fight in about 8 months to a year.
Right.
Okay. My man went to war. Went to war.
Real war.
Yeah, real war. Combat.
Salute to him for defending his fucking country, man.
And everything like that. Against the war against Ukraine and Russia, everything like that. All right. Came back from that and decided to fight this match with Haney. Okay? No warm up.
Yeah.
Huh? No warm up, no tune-ups, nothing like that. And the expectation was for Devin Haney to really demolish this dude and just make a mockery of him. I'm gonna talk about the age difference as well. So we're looking at Lomachenko, who's around 35 years old, and Haney's 24 years old. So it's a big age difference. You would say probably Haney's probably in his prime right now, really.
No, not in boxing. I think me personally, I'm not saying you have to agree, Stack. I'm just saying like I'm a 30, I'm a 29, I'm a 28 to 32, 31.
Okay.
That's when I think that you got your best man strength. Like me personally as a man, I feel like 33 was like my prime of my life. I feel like I was more athletic than ever at 33.
Okay.
And and that's just me. I'm just gonna be saying, but I think 24, you still growing your nuts. I think you still dropping nuts at 24, Stack.
All right.
What you think?
Well, I mean, I think at 24, I mean, I think you know, though, at 24, you know, you could go out to the club, drink, you know, get wasted, don't even sleep, get up, go to work, go out the next night and party again and do it all, you know, and still be good to go. But that was at 24, but you know, at 35, man, you know,
that's a great.
That's
night,
a great. Man,
yo, salute to you. Salute to you. That's a great fucking point, bro.
All right, so we got that aspect, okay, and we also have the aspect that Haney's been training all this time. All right, he's been training, he's been preparing for a fight, he's been working out in the gym, getting conditioned and everything.
For 2 fights.
Huh?
For 2 fights.
Yeah, 2 fights.
Before Kambosos, back to back.
Right.
That's how he became undisputed, because he got he had 1 belt, right?
Yeah.
He had the WBC,
yeah.
which they so-called called the franchise title, right?
Yeah.
For him, right? And then Teofimo beat Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Kambosos beat Teofimo, and then they signed a big contract, unprecedented contract with Devin Haney, where he goes ahead and he fucking does this whole thing where he does a 2-fight deal with Top Rank, and both of those would fight in Australia. So even when he won that first one, they already had a clause he was going to fight a rematch. They were trying to get out of it because they felt like it was a waste of time, and it really was. But boom, here we are again. Now he brings the old fucking soldier, comes home, and he gives him a shot.
Gives him a shot. All right. So what I seen in that ring, for a man that hasn't tuned up, hasn't had a real warm up and everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. Had Lomachenko had a tune up or warm up fight, it would have been unanimous a win by Lomachenko, because I just really honestly pick him apart. Now I'm not taking away from I'm not taking anything away from Haney.
No, hold on, Stack. Hold on. So we don't have to do that here. Fuck these people, bro. We're doing man talk boxing, bro. So don't sugarcoat nothing. I want to know heart. No, I'm asking you, homie. I'm asking you, brother, as my friend. We spent a lot of time together, right or wrong. Listen, we all right, cool. All right. So do you think he got? I think he got beat.
I think Haney got beat also. I think Haney got manhandled. And I mean literally manhandled. And when I say that is because remember I was talking about, you know, going to war and everything, and this dude losing it and having a flashback. Man, we seen this when when boxing started to look like UFC for a second. I was like,
oh yeah,
I thought he was going for the chokehold.
Hey, listen, it was a lot of posturing for sure.
Oh yeah,
it was a lot of posturing to let you know, motherfucker, ain't no bitch over here.
Oh man,
I just came back from Ukraine, you fucker.
Man.
I've been fighting. You know what I'm saying?
You can see it. You gotta remember. We just
absolutely. And it's been that. It's like tremendously always been that. And like the whole time he was manning up.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't no sucker shit.
He was definitely manning up, standing his ground. I mean, hey. So let's talk about his accuracy. Now, I think Lomachenko has some of the best accuracy as far as a puncher. Fighting off angles is, I mean, to me,
let me say this real fast, Stack. I feel like Lomachenko has that title because of his accuracy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that him always being pinpoint with the punches, I think that is what's always made him intriguing to see and to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So that's what I think makes him. And so go ahead. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh no, man. This that in itself, man, just coming off these different angles, fighting, man, catching this dude with some nice, clean shots. It took a second for Haney to really adjust to it. It took a second for him to adjust to it. Will we see a rematch? What's your thinking?
Well, before I answer that question, and I know I do this all the time, but I don't give a fuck. Let's talk Shakur real quick.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
So Shakur got in the ring with them at the end. You see that?
I saw that.
And then listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Did you notice how like when they got done with the fight at Javante versus Ryan? Yeah. Did you ever notice how gracious everybody was to Ryan?
Yeah.
Javante was gracious. Coach Calvin was gracious. Leonard Ellaby was gracious. You know what I mean? It was a lot of grace there.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so I think that's the thing that you do in boxing to keep it graceful. And then even in the midst of getting ready to try to prepare for somebody else, you don't go too far, especially when you consider yourself a fucking friend.
Facts.
Because they really friends. It's a weird, always, listen, boxing friendships is always weird because we got to meet each other.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you this, if you and me were boxers, Stack, knowing your personality and knowing my personality, we always gonna have some slick shit to say to each other no matter what when we see each other. Until we know we done.
Yeah.
And then we're like, that's why, we can let it all down there.
Yeah.
But until then, me and you gonna keep it popping. Right? But I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do, Stack. I ain't gonna never disrespect you.
Facts. Likewise.
Even when I could disrespect you, I won't.
Right.
And I felt like him saying Loma won was a little bit disrespectful, bro. Like you ain't had to say that.
Well,
but he went out of his hold up. He went out of his way to be like, nah, he lost, Slim. He lost. Yeah, I feel like Lomachenko got a bad decision. Now that's a little bit, listen, if I consider you somebody that I connect with, bro, and not like how we are, like not our relationship, but their relationship, because I've seen them, they've been around each other a lot and they cool. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself.
Okay. I feel you on that. So
no, but he said the decision was a bad call. He said he had an 8-4. He said he had an 8-4. Nigga, look at the fucking, God, forgive me for saying the N-word, but look at the fucking.
Yeah, I put something in the job.
Look at the videos, man.
Yeah.
He said that shit.
Man, hey. I mean, he feel how he feel. It's, it is what it. So look, this is one of them things.
He not gonna get the fight. He ain't gonna get it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I mean, and also, what else did he say though? What else he say? What he tell him? He said when he said,
"Oh yeah, not for long. Not for long.
Not for long."
He said, "Yo, I'm still number one." He said, "Nigga, not for long. Not for long."
So,
hey, listen, the look on his face was almost like he was looking at some fucking good seafood somewhere at a seafood restaurant. Not for long.
Yeah, I'm coming for that too.
I'm coming for that soul.
I'm coming for it. So,
I'm glad you saw it too. I'm glad you saw it too, because I ain't want to be the only one to say it, and then somebody like, you hate this. Nah. Please.
Hey. But come on, man. We talking about competitors, real athletes. You know what I mean? Warrior type. Sport, warrior type stuff right here. So, when you see that, especially, this game is all about being on top. It's all about being on top. It's
being number one with an O. With an O.
Yeah.
With an O.
Yeah.
An O's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
And these little boys live by that O now.
Man. So, all right. So, look. All right, two questions. Two questions.
Okay. All
right. So as far as Haney, we seen what Haney had to do and everything. We all feel like he was exposed. I mean, everybody, the whole boxing community, feels like Haney was exposed, and you know, a lot say he lost that fight. You know, so we accepting the fact that he got the W, but a lot of saying he lost that fight. I think what Blue Blood's talking about.
Oh, you saw Blue?
Oh yeah, you're talking about a turnover, something like that, possibly being a turnover, and Lomachenko actually getting the win. You know, it's so much talk about it because everybody saw what happened. Everybody's like, oh, hey, Haney ain't that. Or is it that Lomachenko is just that sharp and a well-conditioned Lomachenko will beat the brakes off of Haney? Matter of fact, let's take Lomachenko 10 years ago, will most likely beat the brakes off of Haney. What's your thoughts on that? Hey!
Listen, I don't. Listen. Number one, I think that I want to come back and ask you a question. I know you just asked me some questions. I want to ask you a question now. Is Javante out of the question, and then I'll answer your question.
Is Davis out of the?
Is Javante out of the question for Haney right now?
Let me say this.
Skill-wise, homie. Skill-wise, brother. Skill-wise, I'm talking.
Skill-wise, Javante is out of Haney's league. Haney is right now. Haney is just discovering the wheel. He's in the Neanderthal period.
Oh.
All right. Davis is he up there with the Jetsons. That's where Davis is at when it comes to Haney. That's how, for my opinion, how it's looking.
So is Shakur in the same neighborhood as Devin? I mean, is Javante?
Yeah.
They live in the same. Are they both in outer space?
Yeah, because I watched that Valdo joint. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Hey, y'all, listen.
Hey.
When I say Javante, when I say motherfucking Shakur Stevenson is a savage, and listen, that's why I told you a couple of episodes ago, bro. Javante should clip him now.
Yeah. Well, if he can. If he can.
Oh.
If he can. Come on, man, if he can. Because, man, he's a monster. And he got that size to him where he not no, I'm going to bring up Garcia. Garcia was, little frail. You know what I mean? He couldn't handle that. Obviously, he couldn't handle them body shots.
Listen, I think Shakur is growing into I think Shakur is having to fight growing into a grown man body. And I think Shakur is going to fucking blow through the weight classes because I think his body is it's growing too fast. You don't never really see too many men with stretch marks on their shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's the.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you training, like a lot of men, we don't really get stretch marks a lot like that. And that kid has a lot of stretch marks on his shoulders, and that just means just growing too fast. And I power wise, you listen, man. One punch, that second punch, it hurt like a bitch on that boy.
Oh yeah. And
then he punished you from out. Listen. I'm gonna ask you a question. So now I'm gonna go back to your question, right? I don't see Devin Haney, man. He can't fuck with them boys right now.
So
you are right. You're 100% right. Those guys are in a whole nother world, whole nother league right now. But I don't. But here's this. Let me ask you a question also too. I truly feel like you're right about the fucking no tune-up. Yeah. What if he had it?
If he had that tune-up, man.
He didn't look horrible.
No.
And listen, and let me go to say this. Man, listen, it was a good fight.
Hey, it was a solid, it was a very good fight. But it looked like Lomachenko came off it looked like he got out of bed, put his shoes on and said, hey man, let me go. I'm tired. Let me go ahead and go to work. Went to work. Hey, look. And look good. Look good.
You gotta remember all the shit talk though, bro. There's a lot of fucking shit talk about Devin Haney, man. And I just can't let that go. Like, he was really like, yo, I'm about to do the business to this dude, man. And that just didn't happen.
It didn't.
That did not happen. So,
all right, so let me ask you this question.
All
right, so what do you think is next? All right, I'm gonna set this play up. I'm gonna ask it like this.
Okay.
We seen Davis just demolish Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we seen him demolish Garcia. We seen Haney barely pull off a win. Did he pull off the win? You know that I'm gonna leave that. You know, we're gonna let the fans. Everybody have their own opinion. You know, but we all know what we saw. Do you think? Okay, we know that Haney can't handle a Davis or Stevenson. Can't handle him. Can't handle him at all. So do you think the only thing left for him right now is Garcia?
I truly think he's going to run to the brick wall one way or the other, bro. He's going to either run at Devin or he's going to fucking run at he's going to run at Shakur. He's either going to run at Devontae. There's no other nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other anything behind this shit. Get out of here, what's up, bro? I'm going up in here, there's no other way. Because listen, you know, Stack, he gotta do something.
He gotta do
he can't
something.
Go. Listen, if he goes back there, if he goes and does that, and you know it, he can't fight that boy. Listen, listen, it's somehow or another, he went to the press conference. If you watch the press conference, he went to the press conference trying to convince people that he won this fight.
Yeah. What's up, Charmeezy?
Charmaine, what do you do? Charmaine in the building. Come on, Charmaine. Yo, he went into this fight, went into the press conference trying to convince people that he won this fight. And I'm like, what? Like, you sound like you don't believe it. He was like, you know, I really feel like I'm like, no, there's no feeling. You either fucking know or you don't know at this point, but you don't feel like you won this fight.
He's trying to convince himself.
Listen, they booed him out and threw a fucking can at his father. Hit the motherfucker in the head. Like, yo.
So, all right, so let me ask, we're gonna talk about that real quick. Let me ask you this question. So, like, why haven't they banned, you know, glass and things like that? Because we don't.
I said that. I don't know if it's glass or not. But he got hit in the head with something to put a gas over his eye.
What else could it be?
He said it was a Budweiser. He said when I watched the video that Bill did.
Was it a Bud Light?
It might have been. I don't know. Hey, listen. That's what he said, though. Listen, he said, hey, whoever that was that threw the Bud Light bottle at me, da-da-da-da, hamdulillah, da-da-da, you know, just, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said it was a bottle. So I was like, fuck. But the fact that he just was in a back, like, yo, nobody even believed that I got lost, man. Nobody. And then with Shakur, like, man, I had it 8-4.
Seemed like they was going for Lomachenko too. And that's messed up. Your old man. Your old man better get you.
But what about Nelly? What about a couple other motherfuckers that really, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people. This wasn't one person.
Well, look, everybody you just named, they into sports. They into it. You know what I mean? It's not like they some guys that just, they barely watch it, don't know anything about it. These guys really into it. To the fact that they so into sports, they trying to own teams and stuff like that. So they really into all of this. They into boxing. They right there. They love this stuff.
I'm just wondering, like, for me personally, like to hear a bunch of people say he had got robbed, because to be honest, bro, I'm gonna tell you, me and you talked last night.
Yeah.
We rapped for a long time last night. And then I didn't buy the fight. So I went to watch it on the late night. So I'm watching it. I'm laying down. I'm high. I've been smoking a couple joints. I'm in a great place. And I'm watching it.
Man,
my brother, Dank. That's a DJ there. What up, bro? Salute. Yo, I'm sitting back watching the fight, bro, and I come to realize, like, okay, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 rounds. All right, Devin looked really good. 4 rounds. All right, Lomachenko. All right, 5 rounds. Lomachenko, Devin. 6, 7. I'm like, okay, hold up, Lomachenko. Touching this man up.
Oh shit.
Starting to move around. I mean, really starting to dance and shit, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey man, I got.
No, boy, get the fuck out of here, those ugly ass. Get the fuck out of here. I made you hot, you little punk. I made you sexy, sucker. Get out of here.
Oh man,
I love that boy. He crazy. No, listen, man. I truly feel like, yo, that guy was fighting he put on a great fight, and man, like, I feel like Devin Haney got exposed a little bit.
Oh, most definitely, a little bit, a lot.
So listen, he's going to have to run in that direction. He can't go and be in the fucking. You think he got robbed, Jeffrey? A lot of talk about that. Yeah, I mean, listen. Now he has to go in that direction, bro. He can't go back to the Garcia B list. He's a champ. Now he got to do champ shit now. Listen, we acting like he lost.
Hold up. It's not that we acting like he lost. We saw it. Come on, man.
I'm not. Listen, there's either fucking way you look at it, Stack. He doesn't even feel confident. He don't feel confident.
He's trying to convince himself.
Yes, exactly that part. And no, Jeffrey, Shakur should not be next. But he's going to have to go there. He's going to have to fight either Gervonta or Shakur. He's going to have to.
I don't think he got enough on the card yet to fight Davis. Gervonta, I don't think he got enough yet. I think that, I say that'd be suicide. That'd be suicide. Not after what I seen.
I think it'll be career. I don't know, man. Fuck.
All that stuff that he did, it's not gonna work. All that is not gonna work on somebody like Davis. Now, don't get it twisted. We saw how Lomachenko exposed this dude and was catching him with nice shots, nice clean shots off the angle, he was turning that dude around the whole time. He was spinning him.
Shakur's going to take advantage of all that.
Oh man,
Shakur's volume is way worse than. I mean, listen. As a matter of fact, I really realized like Shakur Lomachenko could hold up. Lomachenko might be able to get back out there and really rock and roll because he looked good. He looked
real good.
Man, yes indeed. And listen, it wasn't a bad fight. And I want to keep saying that it wasn't a bad fight at all. I just personally think that, I thought he got outclassed. And he had them glasses on for sure at that press conference.
Oh yeah. Them eyes probably look like lemons.
Oh, they were a little swollen. Yeah, and I just don't know where we go from here. And I think now, if he's going to go the Javante route because he has to. I don't think the Top Rank is going to let him fight another Top Rank fighter. I don't think they're going to do that.
Man, I want to add a little bit when he in the corner and they talking to him, but I don't want to. I don't want them to be. You know how they do us, man. You know how they do us.
Oh yeah. Listen, I mean, just tell them about it. Yo, it was a lot of. It was close.
So just hearing the corner, hearing Haney's corner talk to him. You know what I mean? Trying to get him to get more into the game. You know what I mean? Throw this. Watch out for this. Really, really get into it. It's like they see it. They see, okay, hey, this man's struggling. He's struggling.
Listen, I couldn't believe it. After all the shit he talked, and I'm not talking shit about Devin because he talks shit. I'm not saying that. Let's just say he had me convinced. Let me convinced.
Let me do this. Can you hear this?
Me hear it. Because he had me convinced. Bullshit you not.
You hear that? Did you hear that?
No.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Hey, look. You know what? We the Dank days, man. Right?
Go for it. Well, I could go for it.
We the Dank days, right?
We'll be all right.
We the Dank days.
Go for it.
You step over there, you step to attack. You step ready to go. Right? When he pivots, the break is ready. He's waiting on it. So attack that left hand. Attack it. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. We step over there. If you don't get out, put the jab. All right? But relax. Listen, he's not responsible. All that pity pat that he's doing, you be calm. We're not ready to take it. But watch the left hand to the body. Stay on the outside.
To Devin Haney, that's the big left hook he landed early in the round to send a message to Loma that I'm here, I'm bigger, I'm stronger. And you see Loma doing his typical step to the side, matrix type of foot movement, and he likes to land.
Yeah. That's enough. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to go too hard on us.
They're gonna get us, but it's all good. Fuck it.
Hey.
They're gonna get us. I know they are.
Hey, we do not own the rights to none of that stuff, but we don't
own the rights, man. Leave us alone, you bitches.
Show us a little love, baby. Matter of fact, man, subscribe to the podcast.
Subscribe to the Dank Dash Rumble, YouTube, the Dank Dash Sportscast. Subscribe, man. Hey, Stack, tell them what your joint is. Tell them what yours is, Stack. Tell them what your Rumble is.
The Rumble? Hey, man, you can catch me at Skrillington on Rumble. That's Skrillington, the same as my IG down there. Skrillington on Rumble. You catch me out, man. Got a lot of interesting stuff starting. Yeah, man. That was rough.
My OnlyFans coming next week, y'all. My OnlyFans coming next week for everybody.
Hey, look.
For the ladies and the men who like men, I don't know. I can't stop you from looking, so go for it. I don't know.
Hey man, that'd be the one thing I would not watch, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sexy. I mean, you threw your shit out there through my OnlyFans out there. Fuck it.
Hey, look, hey, man, hey, look, hey, they got a joint for you know what I'm saying, us dad bods, man. We in there. Come on, man. You seen that dad bod do the flip, all that stuff on
with
the
skateboard? Flip on the fucking rollerblades, homie.
Rollerblades with his hands in his pocket. Hey, don't get no better. Hey, look, man,
we always get that nigga love on here. He get love on here.
Oh, yeah. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
So, man, it's a rumor going around, man. It's a strong rumor going around that Dank Dad got merch.
Oh, we got some merch, man. Ooh, yeah. Got some shirts. Got some marijuana. We got some rolling tables. Got some rolling trays too. We got rolling trays coming too. Dank Dad rolling trays.
Yeah, all right. So
we got some Dank Dad rolling trays as well. We got some cups coming. Some insulated cups.
Yes, indeed. So
we want you guys to buy our merch, man. Buy our merch and fool with us a little bit, man. We gonna start sliding a little bit of, we're gonna start trafficking a little bit of marijuana here and there too as well. No, I'm just kidding. We're just joking about that. But if you do get a bag of weed with some of your if you do get a bag of marijuana with some of your motherfucking merch, listen, we don't know how they got in there. That wasn't us.
Oh man.
You get a pre-roll. If you get a pre-roll inside of your motherfucking merch bag, we don't know how they got there.
It's probably your DHL driver, or
that was one of the DHL driver. That was Ruben for DHL to Arizona. That's where it's coming from. It was Ruben's punk ass.
Oh man,
putting joints in the fucking cups, in the folds of the t-shirts. If you find any infused pre-roll in the folds of a goddamn Dank Dad t-shirt, we don't know how it got in there. We don't know how it got in there. Goddamn, we don't know how it got in there. It wasn't us.
Oh man, yes indeed.
Straight up. So listen. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's my birthday, man. I talked to Stack last night. I said, Stack, we got to go do this shit. We got to get into this and figure it out, man. A lot of people are talking about this guy lost his fight. And now it's fucked up boxing a little bit, bro.
Why you say that?
It's like it's almost like he lost. It's actually like he lost, bro. People are talking about this motherfucker like he lost the fight. Man. And at the end of the day, listen, you can't fight nobody but the best, man.
I like that, Joe. Say that one more time.
You can't fight nobody but the best, man. Yeah. I want the knife, please. He got to go get the knife.
He got to go get it. He got to go get it. Want the knife?
Hey, listen. He got to do it.
Yeah.
So listen, man. This was Mantalk Boxing, man. We are the motherfucking one half of the Dank Dads, man. We want to thank you for tuning in. It's a beautiful Sunday, man.
We forgot something, man. We did.
What we forget?
We forgot last time, man. We lost a good guy out there, man. So I definitely want to say an RIP to him, man.
Jim Brown.
Yeah, man. So RIP to Jim Brown, man. Definitely salute you, brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of. He did a lot of things, man. Definitely paved the way. Yes, indeed. Oh man, I like that. Yes, indeed.
Jim Jones did that for us, man.
Yeah. So definitely paved the way. From sports, politics, acting, the whole nine. Just being on the front line, man.
Yo, we want to say that we love you. I love you, Stack. Fuck with you, brother.
Love you right back, brother.
We did this. Hey, salute to you guys, and we are out as the Dank Dad. Jimmy.